PUBG Mobile Metro Royale Chapter 21 new season is now live. This season introduces the brand new Metro Royale Zombie Uprising. Survivors of PUBG Mobile Metro Royale team up to fend off zombies, gather supplies, and make a successful escape. During the match, you'll experience time of day changes from day to dusk and finally night. There's cool new weapons like the M134 and flamethrower. Additionally, a series of fundamental experience optimizations have been implemented, including new room features, more convenient access tabs, loss replay, highlights, firearm adjustments, improvements to teaming up, and more. PUBG Mobile Metro Royale survivors, get ready for the new challenge. Fortune favors the brave. Man, it's been a minute since I played a mobile shooter and I forgot how good this game looks on my phone. You're looking at PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, more fondly referred to as PUBG Mobile. There are a ton of awesome game modes in this easy to learn third and first person shooter, not the least of which is called Metro Royale. This looter shooter extraction mode is full of awesome weapons, boss fights, PvP, and more. And they've just released a brand new mode in Metro Royale called Zombie Uprising, where survivors team up to fend off hordes of zombies, continuously search for supplies such as meds and ammo, find awesome gear upgrades, and hopefully make it to an extraction point alive. I'm eager to check out all this new content, but before we can unlock Metro Royale along with its new Chapter 21 Zombie Uprising mode, I needed to get my account to level 10 with some good old-fashioned Battle Royale gameplay. I was excited for this actually, as the base PUBG gameplay holds up strong, so it wasn't long before I found myself confidently airdropping into my second match, a 100-player Battle Royale to the finish with 25 teams of 4. I queued up solo and was quickly matched with 3 others to get right into the action. Now you might have heard me say second match, not first. Well, I chose not to record my very first match, assuming I'd be terrible at the game, and I actually ended up winning the round alongside one of my surviving teammates. It was an insane match that I was sad I didn't record, but PUBG has this awesome replay feature that highlighted some of my firefights, which is pretty cool as you can choose to record these clips after the fact like I did here, or even send them to friends. A big win like this got me right to account level 5 already, and that leads me back into this insane match. Five takedowns already and very low on health. My team and I continued to hold this field down as long as we could until we were fortunate enough to secure an airdrop with some major loot in it. This fight continued for a long time until I found myself alone in the final circle with 13 eliminations under my belt now and only 2 enemies remaining. After a modest celebration, my victory had pushed me past account level 10, which unlocked Metro Royale along with the new Zombie Uprising mode. Now what's cool here is your gear setups from the Metro Royale looter extraction mode can be used in this new zombie mode, and I was excited to see if I could get my hands on some of the new weapons like the M134 and flamethrower. Not to mention schematics items which can be found on the battleground to craft and modify powerful golden equipment. Since I hadn't yet experienced Metro Royale, however, I decided to play a couple regular matches first to gear up my character before diving into the hordes of zombies that would await me in Zombie Uprising. Now this mode plays a lot closer to something like Escape from Tarkov, where you're looking for valuable loot to sell, supplies to keep you alive, and ultimately hoping to extract with all your newfound gear, which you get to keep. We got paired with a few random teammates and headed in, looking for sweet loot, PvP, and hopefully a boss fight or 2. About halfway through the match, our party was down to just myself and this guy named Pamir TJK, who, lucky for me, was pretty good at this game and ended up showing me around a bit. So if you're watching this, Pamir, thank you for the raid, my friend, because this one's about to get pretty spicy. My first boss fight. This should be interesting. I probably wasn't supposed to just stand there and trade hits with the boss here, but hey, it worked out, and Pamir and I got some sweet loot for our troubles, then made our way out to the exfil. After these new gear upgrades, I decided I was finally ready to check out the new Zombie Uprising mode in Metro Royale. This update features a series of quality of life changes, including more convenient access tabs, highlights, a loss replay so you can see what happened when you die, firearm adjustments, team up improvements, and more. There's even a really cool day-night cycle that takes place during your match, so pay attention to this, as zombies not only spawn at night but become more aggressive. But that's not the only danger in Zombie Uprising, as you want to be on the lookout for unique and scary bosses with powerful abilities, and of course powerful loot if you manage to defeat them. There are also red class schematics which you can find during your match, like this one I found here, which are used to upgrade powerful golden weapons. Speaking of weapons, this update brings with it a new M134 and flamethrower to help fend off the zombie hordes. If you're looking for a survival game, I recommend PUBG Mobile Metro Royale, where you can get the fun and thrill from zombies and also battle with other players to get valuables and leave the battlefield safely. Download now in the App Store and Play Store. Let's get fun.